Hello, my fellow farmers and viewers. Not long ago, we made a video about how to harvest okro. That's the best way to harvest okro, and Showboy helped us to learn how to do that. But today, the okro is being harvested, and I've come around to see that whatever he taught us is being used. So there are some of the workers harvesting the okro right over here, and I want us to go and see what is being done. It has grown so beautifully. In the early stages, it was affected by some pests, and bipel was sprayed all over this place. And now you can see how nice the okro looks. So all we'll be doing today is to harvest, because every 3 days okro is to be harvested, every 3 or 4 days. So this is one of the guys harvesting the okro. Let's see what he has in his bucket. Okay, so this how far he has gone, but there's more work to be done. It's an early morning in Ghana. The time now is about 7:45 a.m. and all that we'll be doing today is to harvest the okro. This type of okro is a desired one in this town. Before you plant anything, you have to go and talk to the sellers, the market women, to know what they want, to know their preference, so that you won't plant your own breed and at the end of the harvesting they will tell you, this one we do not need, and so we cannot buy. When that happens, you, the farmer, will be very, very hot. Those places, Trefo and Tafrewaso, close to Trefopraso, in the central region of Ghana. All that is being done today is harvesting of okro. And Showboy is here. Showboy is on the farm here. This is farm. And one thing I like about Showboy is whenever his workers are working, he stays with them, he works with them. You see him in his working gear, and he'll also be doing what the other workers are doing. So this morning I came to meet them harvesting okro. Good morning, Showboy.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Last week we learned something about the best way to harvest okro.
Yeah.
And today you are actually harvesting, so you have to show us.
Yeah.
Some people didn't watch that video.
Yeah. So
you have to maybe repeat, and then we see what else we can learn.
Yo, today we are going to learn about how to harvest okro. And as I told you, when you are harvesting, you have the instrument we use to harvest the okro. Any sharp objects, either you can use a knife, you can use scissors, you can use blade. You can also use the same sharpening tool to harvest it. Okay. But when you are harvesting, make sure you cut the okro stalk and the middle of the stalk. You see how I've done my harvesting. Yeah. You see. Okay. Don't plug it. That's the right way. Don't just plug it. You just hold it and you just pull it. No, no, just cut it with a knife, well sharpened knife. Okay. So by so doing, it will help the plants to give more fruit for a longer period. Okay. So if you want to pull it, it will shake the tree, the plants. Okay. And when you don't care is not taken, then the plant will be uprooted. Okay. Okay. So we are advising or educating our farmers not to plug the okro by hands. Okay. But rather they use sharp objects like knife to plug it. Okay. What other thing can we also learn, like today, from you, like when it comes to harvesting? When you are doing the harvesting, mine is in lines. Okay. Mine is in lines. So make sure you harvest according to lines. So if you don't harvest certain okro, look at this one. If you don't harvest this one, you don't harvest this one, this one today, but the next 3 days time, you can't harvest it.
It will be too grown.
Grown.
Okay.
So the farmers should take a look at that one. Make sure they harvest in line so that some will not be left behind. But don't think it is only 1, 2, because it is one that accumulated to become more. So when you are harvesting, doing in lines so that you will be able to harvest it very well. And you see, I'm not harvesting alone. I'm harvesting with my workers. So the method I am using, I've taught them.
Okay.
So they need not to do it anyhow. Because at the end of the day, if the plant, if it didn't go, it will affect me, not them. It will affect me. Because I need money to pay them. I need money to run the business. So just teach a proper way of harvesting so that it will make your harvesting go a longer period.
The way this one looks, I can see some holes on it. I can also see an insect. I think it has gotten away right now.
Yeah.
When it gets to this time and you are harvesting and you find some of these insects, this is one. You find some of them and the holes and all that. Can you still spray the place to prevent the insects from eating the crop?
The one thing that most of the farmers do, which is not so helpful, is that during the harvesting stage like this, you need not to apply chemical on it. You need not to apply chemical, but most of them do. Most of them, they will be spraying every 3 days, 4 days.
Even when they are harvesting?
When they are harvesting. So that is, we are saying that prevention is better than cure.
Yeah.
Because when it has not started bearing fruit, whatever you need to prevent it from all those insects, you need to do it.
Okay.
These small insects, they are not causing anything, any harmful thing on the cocoa.
Okay.
So when you want to spray, it has to take about 14 working days. 14 days before you can do another harvesting.
Okay.
When you are harvesting, assume that I'm harvesting today.
Yeah.
If I want to apply any chemical, meaning I have to stop harvesting it for 14 days.
Is there any reason for that?
Yes, this is direct consumption.
Okay.
So when you apply a chemical, maybe today or tomorrow. Today is Wednesday.
Yes.
Today is Wednesday.
Yes.
Saturday I will do Friday I will harvest it again. So when you apply it, it means the chemical is going to be on the okra.
Okay. Okay.
And most of them use some poisonous chemical to spray their okra. So when they spray, it doesn't even spend 14 days. Meaning it's going to affect our health. So I'm not going to write any chemical on it. So everything finishes.
Okay, well understood.
I hope you've got him.
Yeah.
So our farmers should learn that our food is our medicine, and our medicine is our food. So when you contaminate the crop so much, you don't know who is going to eat. Maybe your family somewhere is going to buy some to eat. Most of the farmers have that thing in mind. Oh, I'm going to sell it to the farmer, so let me go and just whatever. If I'm present, that doesn't affect me simply because I'm going to sell it.
Yeah.
But you should bear in mind that you'll be traveling to different places. You go to Plaza Market. It's not every day that you cook at home.
Yeah.
You cook and eat at the market. Maybe the person bought some of the okra from the market woman, and that okra is from you.
Okay. Yeah.
So it means that we need to take good care of our crop. We need to take good care of it so that it won't affect our health.
Yeah.
Because when you eat it, the effect, the negative effect will not come today. It will take years. But you don't know the cause of it. By the time you realize it was maybe from the eating of that poisonous
okra.
Okay. So I am encouraging all the farmers that when any crop reaches their production stage, we should be careful about how we apply chemical on it.
Okay. Showboy, now that you are doing the harvesting, do you have buyers already?
This one has already been sold. Yeah. Yes. That one we never have.
Sir. Hey. Showboy is good with that. Anytime he's harvesting, he has the market or the buyers already. I intentionally asked him because he always talks about you knowing what the buyers want and then you planting for them. And so if he hasn't asked them, why or how will he come and plant it? No. So I intentionally asked him. So please advise your viewers, those who don't get the buyers before they harvest or before they even plant.
Before I plant this okra, even the first day I went to buy the seed, I went to them.
Okay.
I went to them and they told me, Showboy, we need this type of okra. Plant this one for us. So I was searching where I got this seed. It's not easy, but that is what they want. So I have to make sure I get the exact seed for them.
Yeah.
I just harvested 3 days without the Sunday.
Yeah.
I harvested some, just a few, about 2 rubbers.
Okay.
So today I'll get about 6 or 7 rubbers today. And yesterday I went there. I said, Showboy, we beg you, don't go and give it to anybody.
Anybody.
Yesterday they gave me 400 cedis.
Okay. That is down payment.
Down payment.
Wow.
They gave me down payment that I shouldn't give it to anybody. So when you are a farmer and you are doing things, people chase you. That makes you a unique farmer.
Yeah.
That makes you a unique farmer. And it's not a situation whereby you plant a thing and when you go to the market, send the market, you won't buy, you take it home. No. So plan about what you crop, when, how, and the taste or preference of the buyers or the women. Yeah. Because when you have this type of okra, the demand for it is very, very high.
Okay.
So the farmers who are watching me, it is not only okra, but all the vegetable or the crop.
Yeah.
So make sure you have what the consumers want before you plant them. And I tell you, you will not regret in your life to plant. You see the big okra here. This is just the beginning. Today is the second time I'm harvesting. This is the second time. And by next week I'll have about 10 rubbers, 15 rubbers. So when you do it well and you get the market, even when you are harvesting, you have you'll be happy to harvest.
Yes.
I just came around 5:30. I'm still harvesting. I've not even finished yet. So that is how the farmers should do, so that it will make their farming look attractive and make them get money.
Okay. Thank you very much. So that is it. Make your farming look attractive. Because sometimes I feel it will be a big headache for you, the farmer, when you are harvesting and you don't know whether you are taking the vegetable or whatever you're harvesting to Accra, or you're taking it to Kumasi, or you're taking it to Cape Coast. You don't know who is going to buy. And with okra, when you harvest it and you put it down, in some few days, it will go bad. So try to get the market. I will always keep on emphasizing this. Try to get the market first before you even start the harvesting. Please, where do you have the bulk of the okra that you have harvested? Where is it?
It is here.
So let's go. So we are walking towards where the heap of okra is, whatever they have harvested so far. It's still very early. In Ireland, they have more to harvest. Look at this. A whole pan, and it's still very early in the morning.
Oh yeah. We have not even finished quarter of it. We are not even finished quarter of it.
See what is being harvested today.
Yes, very, very fresh.
Fresh okra.
You see. So this okra is what the market women want. We are still harvesting more. So you just came this morning. This one around 5:30. We are doing the harvesting. And okra interval for harvesting okra is 3-4 days. At least 3 days, 4 days you have to harvest it.
So you can see the worker walking through, still harvesting. Still harvesting. And if you should plant okra, there is no way you will not get money. In fact, every farm crop that you plant, you make money. Only if it succeeds. If you are able to harvest, let's say, a pan of okra like this, and you don't get a buyer, what will you be doing with all this okra?
No, you can't eat. You
can't. So I will keep on emphasizing on you getting the market. Yes, get the market.
And this time, if you want to go into vegetable, this is the right time. This is the right time for vegetable.
Why?
Simply because after Christmas, even very soon the rain will stop.
Okay.
Very soon the rain will stop. So this time tells you how serious, how serious you are. This is the time, planting season. This is the time that teaches you that this farmer is very serious. This farmer is not serious. Those, if you are a farmer, it depends solely on the rain.
Yeah.
You depend solely on the rain. You are not a good farmer.
Serious farmer.
Yes. So a serious farmer plants crop all year round.
Okay.
Whether it rains or not. I have my irrigation here, machine, everything. So I can plant it by this time, January, February. Then I'll still be doing the planting. And so that time, only few people can do it because they can't do the watering.
Without the rain, they can't do anything. Okay.
So me, I have my sprinkler, my hose, my machine. It will do the irrigation for me. So this makes you a good farmer. Okay. Like I said, that a good farmer is a farmer. It's someone who is able to plant something and harvest it. So if you're able to do that, you are a farmer, and you make your district or your region or nation proud. So let's do something by now. And even this time, even the small okro that you get or small that you get money. Recently, the rubber okro was 200 cedis. So yesterday, when I started Sunday, it was 150.
Okay.
Even this week, they will buy 200 cedis.
Hey.
Yes. Because there's no okro at the market. And mine has come at the right time.
Okay.
So they will keep giving you money so that you won't give it to different people to buy.
Very true.
Yes. So farming, the way that we are doing, we have multiplication effects.
Yeah.
Because something multiplication effects. The multiplication effect that I'm talking about is even the woman who is going to buy this okro, I have created employment for her.
For that woman.
For that woman.
Yeah.
So that's also what he does for her living. And that's what he's going to use to cater for her family.
Yeah.
So if I don't produce this, what will she get to sell? She won't get anything. She won't get anything. That is why I keep saying that if the government will support the youth, the farmer to produce more, even the agriculture alone can reduce unemployment rate. And
even poverty.
Poverty. So that is what we are telling our leaders to just support our youth to do more, to support the youth to do more, because when they do more, when the youth are fully engaged, social vices will stop. And we'll bring thieves and those things will stop. So please, it's not that Ghanaian youth are lazy. They are not lazy, but just that the requisite material needed to do the farming is not there. It's not there. So the action should be more. The talking should be less, so that the youth will benefit from those so-called planting for food and job.
Showboy has educated us very much. Anytime I come here to make videos, I also learn, because if I learn enough and I get a piece of land, whatever I learn from here, I can put it into practice into the piece of land that I'll be getting for myself. So every day is a day of learning. He has taught us that we should be planting in lines, and the reason for that is that when you are harvesting, it's very easy. You see the space over here, then you are coming to this side, because if you don't harvest the okra that is matured, by the time you realize it has become too old to be used. He also talked about not spraying the farm when you are harvesting, because when you spray the farm when you're harvesting with any insecticide or pesticide, what will happen is that the chemical that you used will still be on the vegetable, and it wouldn't be good for consumption. If you go and sell it to people, they will eat and have health problems. You also don't have to use your hands in harvesting. In fact, he has said a lot of things today, which I hope you've also learned your bit. So we'll bring the video to an end. I will always entreat you to try to subscribe to the channel, as we have a lot to learn over here. Thank you for watching. Catch you in my next video. Bye bye.